This is the quick kill strategy on Nomad from the Koreans' point of view. Now, in this strategy, you're going to want to try and kill all of your opponent's villagers before they can get their TCs up. The way that you do that as the Korean player is to be the spotter for the Lithuanian player who is going to be constructing a barracks and militia before constructing their TC. Sure enough, a villager is found, the signal is given, and fights are ensuing. Who will win this fight? Now, ultimately, it does kind of stink if you lose the fight, but it's not essential that you win them. It's just essential that you spot them because the Lithuanian will come with militia, and ultimately, that will win you the game. And oh, there is the TC of yellow. Cannot let yellow get this up. If yellow gets this up, we are in big doo-doo. We have not even started constructing our TCs, but there's a militia. We are going to turn off the fog of war at this time because the Lithuanian player constructed a barracks and a house in order to produce militia. And sure enough, now we're going to be able to take these engages easily. As Rockstar comes over with additional villagers, we just need to make sure that this is never completed. Now, I highly recommend that you keep track of how many villagers each player has. So we know that yellow, for example, only has these 2 villagers remaining. So all we have to worry about is purple at this time. And purple's actually constructing his, and he's walled in this villager very, very wisely. So can we get this woman? That woman is indeed roasty me toasty. And now we just have to make sure that we don't fall too far behind purple. And if we do that, we win. It's the quick kill strategy. Really? Really? Are you for real right now? Actually running to his teammates TC, and we do have to disengage. We know that yellow still has a villager remaining, but they don't have enough wood to construct their TC. Now, actually, if they seriously wanted to play this game still, they would have to delete their TC foundation, construct a lumber camp, and hide somewhere, then gain enough wood to construct a TC. And it could actually still be an interesting game because we haven't constructed our TCs yet, and purple has already started their boom. I don't know, just something to think about, I suppose. And this woman is going to be getting away for the time being, but she's definitely going to want to construct her TC. She doesn't know that it's fully palisaded at this point, and the reason that they don't know that it's fully palisaded is because foundations don't actually give line of sight. Like, look at this. Has no idea until, oopsie, too late. And at this point, yellow is not having any of it. And is this really how you want to win? Well, GG. I don't blame yellow. This is kind of a silly strategy, but it is interesting. I don't really see this as Age of Empires. I kind of see this as a mini game of sorts, but it is a strategy, and I want to know if it actually worked. Surprisingly, out of the 4 times that we have tried this, 3 of the times we have won, and 1 of the times we could not find them, and therefore we lost. But also I had a slightly different build order in that particular game, so I didn't actually have a TC in order to fall back on. I think the strategy should be to only construct 1 house, and to construct the barracks. That way you still have enough wood as a Lithuanian player to construct a TC, thus not putting you completely out of the game. Whereas the first time I tried this, I went for YOLO, 2 houses, barracks, not enough wood for a TC. Anyway, let's take a quick look at the statistics. We have the total number of kills, units lost, and so on and so on. And yeah, it looks like purple is actually in a pretty good spot. I mean, given I have all of that militia, but that militia is going to lose its value very, very quickly. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for walking. I don't know why my DE does this, because this is Rockstar over here, and this is whatever. It's all good. Keep walking, keep enjoying, keep coming up with crazy strats. Thank you so much. I forgot the person who made me aware of this, but I'm sure it was somebody in the Discord who told me about this. And it was really funny. I think this is a funny strat. It's stupid, but it kind of reminds me of the Voobly days when you would play as Chinese and you would get 6 villagers and you could simply win by vill fighting. It's dumb. It is dumb. It is dumb. But it is kind of interesting. Keep walking. Just keep walking.